because once again, the guy that can't seem to keep himself out of the, out of the limelight, social media, whatever you want to call it, is clout chasing again, and people is falling for it. Now, Ryan Garcia tweeted that he would fight Errol Spence, and he's saying he would knock Errol Spence out. Errol Spence accepted the challenge by saying, okay, we can fight at either 160 or 154. We all know damn well that fight ain't going to happen, okay? We know it's not about to happen, and the thing is, I got to give Ryan Garcia credit for being a master troll, and he's tapped into basically an audience that I really didn't think we needed around boxing, because a lot of these people that's making excuses for Ryan Garcia, and by the way, Ryan Garcia is not in the clear. So for you people that's making videos saying Ryan Garcia is in the clear, you are a motherfucking lie. Okay? But I know something that you guys don't know. And if you think I don't be doing my research, then, it is what it is. Because I put out a video how marijuana can be used as a masking agent. And at the end of the day, it was silence. Nobody responded. I know the typical, you're a hater. I know you're a racist. The real racists and the haters have been the people that have been attacking Devin Haney, calling him a sore loser and all this kind of stuff. Like I said before, a lot of y'all are just fake. A lot of y'all have no backbone. A lot of y'all are just view whores. You'll do anything for views. You'll ride whatever wave you can to get views. No matter how much so-called journalistic integrity you will display or not display, or have or not have. And that's basically what it comes down to. Errol Spence is not fighting Ryan Garcia next. Stop it. I'll believe it when I see it. Now, if it does happen, I'll come back and say I was wrong, but that's not going to happen. Okay? It's not going to happen. So I'm not going to be one of these guys that's going to start talking about and anticipating a fight between Errol Spence and Ryan Garcia. And by the way, Errol Spence will smash Ryan Garcia. And when I say that he'll smash Ryan Garcia, the way Ryan Garcia fight, he is tailor-made for Errol Spence. Now, Errol Spence he will smash. When I say he will smash Ryan Garcia, he will smash Ryan Garcia. Ryan Garcia will get smashed. And you can book that. So we need to stop with this anticipation of an Errol Spence, Ryan Garcia. He just trolling. Just like Tank be sitting up there saying he'll fight this dude. Terrence Crawford called Tank's bluff. And then Tank, all of a sudden, he walked it back. And when Errol Spence said, I don't usually do tune-ups, but I'll do a tune-up, he basically said Ryan Garcia is a tune-up fight. Errol Spence will smash Ryan Garcia. Now, that one fight, yeah. Ryan ain't trying to fight Errol Spence. He just sitting up there, basically, he basically doing what he does, troll. And he's basically manipulating the morons that follow him, like trying to portray himself as some kind of hero. So has he rescued any kids yet? Because all I've been seeing him doing is driving around, with his black flunky, just trolling. But he say he cares so much about the kid. Well, why aren't you out rescuing the kids instead of just trolling? And I don't even want to say how he looked in that video. I'm gonna leave that alone. But you can walk around with your black flunky all you want. Yeah, I said it, and you can send it to the nigga too. I mean, black people love being people that they love. Man, they love being minstrel shows. They love being mules. Yeah, boss. Yeah, boss. Yeah, Master Ryan. So, but we gotta stop. We gotta stop with this foolishness. I gotta be the only one that's gonna speak logic. That fight ain't happening. Well, it's easy for people to say something that, especially and speak on something they not part of, and say, "Oh, well, this happened, that should happen. You should have did this." It's easy for somebody to say something who don't, participate in the perspective sport that Devin Haney participates in. First of all, Devin Haney wasn't the ones that made accusations against Ryan Garcia. It was brought to their attention by VADA. So everybody that's sitting up there calling Devin Haney a sore loser and all that stuff, Devin Haney got every right if Ryan Garcia's test came out, positive for a banned substance, to have concerns and to feel like they got cheated. All these people sitting up here cooning and stuff and sitting up talking about Devin Haney need to be quiet and accept his loss like a man. Y'all only say that when the black fighter loses, because you make every excuse when the non-black fighter loses. So don't try me, man. I'm just keeping it 100. You can sit up there and call me a race baiter. You can call me a hater. I don't even care, because I'm gonna say what I got to say. I stand on everything I say. Everything. Black people need to stop riding waves so much. We didn't show what we can do when we stand on business and when we on code. Look what we did to DJ Blad, and that's how we supposed to act as one group. One group. But at the end of the day, these people on YouTube so desperate for views and subscribers to where they'll just say and do anything. I'm telling you now, it's to the point if somebody walked up to one of these YouTubers and said, "You know what? If you, do this for me, I probably could get you like 10,000 subscribers." And they'll do it. It's to the point now, that's how desperate these people is. But I'm not compromising my channel for no views. If it means me being where I am, that's fine. But I'm not doing it. But let's just stop with the Ryan Garcia versus Errol Spence stuff. That fight ain't gonna happen. It's just Ryan being Ryan. So that's basically what it comes down to. And y'all need to stop falling for this stuff. And that's just real talk. And now all of a sudden everybody want to change the narrative because of what happened with Devin Haney. I do not understand this dislike and this disdain that people have for Devin Haney. And I don't want to hear this stuff about, because he said he'll never lose to a white boy. That is just complete cap. And you didn't hear people say even worse stuff. Sergey Kovalov beat up a lady and beat up her dog, but nobody have no animosity towards him. Everybody fine with that. As far as Tank go, Tank allegedly got involved in a hit and run with a pregnant lady and fled the scene. Then Tank is on, and then Tank is on video roughing up a lady, but nobody don't have no problem with that. But everybody is so mad at Devin Haney. It is what I'll be saying about these dudes. These dudes don't have no moral compass. They don't have no backbone. These dudes are just a bunch of cowards. And I'm sorry. I'm not compromising my channel just to get views and stuff. And I'm not gonna sit up here and talk crazy about somebody because I got mad at them and whatever the case may be. I'm just keeping it 100. So, it is what it is. And that's just how I feel. All Ryan Garcia is doing is giving you guys a bunch of lip service and word salad. That ain't gonna mix up to nothing. A bunch of word salad without the dressing. Damn well he ain't fighting Errol Spence, but yet people sitting up here anticipating the fight. Like I said before, if it happens next, then I'll come back and say, okay, fine, it's happening. But it's not. Ryan Garcia got other problems. Because like I said, he is not in the clear. And and I'm seeing a lot of these other people caping for Ryan. Like I said before, man, these dudes are pathetic. And I see a lot of these dudes, what they'll do is they'll see what other people were doing and then basically they'll go the other direction. Like I said, a lot of these niggas on YouTube, these black content creators, they like to cater to a certain group of people. If you a type of dude, something says a lot about you. If you the type of dude that love lying and compromising yourself and talking bad about your own race and kikiing with people that you know don't like your own race. And I don't have to say no names. You know who these dudes are and stuff. You know, because at the end of the day, I'm not worried about them because I don't have to say these dudes' names. You know who these dudes are. At the end of the day, they not gonna do shit if they see me. That's been proven time and time again. I'm not looking for no trouble, but at the same time, I'm always prepared for trouble. These dudes talk a good game, but they ain't gonna do nothing when they see you. That's been proven time and time again. I done stepped to a couple of these dudes, and I know it's just for views. These dudes are characters. So I get it. But like I said, the last 2 weeks to me have been like a fucking nightmare. I've been in the twilight zone. Like I said before, if Devin had tested positive for a controlled, a banned substance, they would be calling for his head. You know it. There would be every video talking about ban him. But because, like I said, Devin is the one that lost and Devin is the victim. It's the typical, you guys need to take it and move on, and you guys need to stop being sore losers and all that stuff. And that's why I say, man, motherfuck every last one of y'all, because y'all full of shit and y'all some haters. Y'all the real haters. And that's real talk. So anyway, let me get to work. I'll be back with more later on. I'm out.